It's a reset looming in the relations between Israel and Turkey. Now, Ankara is reportedly now willing to once again exchange ambassadors with Jerusalem. But the Israeli government would like Turkey to reduce its ties and support for the Hamas terror group that controls the Gaza Strip. Margarita Scapina has more on the often tense relations between these two Mideast powers.
Israel and Turkey are getting closer, at least closer than they used to be. The first signs of reconciliation are underway. According to a report on Israel Hayom Daily, Ankara seems willing to send an ambassador to Israel on the condition that Jerusalem would commit to reciprocating the measure at the same time. This after years of standoff between the two countries. For his part, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has announced talks on possible energy cooperation. But how likely is this possible rapprochement?
It's impossible for us to accept Israel's Palestine policies. It is impossible for us to accept Israel's stance against our Palestinian brothers. This is where we part ways with Israel. Otherwise, we would have liked to bring our ties to a better point.
Israel-Turkey relations went sour in 2010. 6 ships were en route to break Israel's naval blockade of the Gaza Strip. The Israeli Navy intercepted them and sent commandos to board one of the ships. In a violent confrontation, 10 Turkish activists were killed, and Israeli soldiers were injured. It caused a crisis in relations, leading both countries to recall their ambassadors. 3 years later, after Netanyahu's apology to Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, in a conversation brokered by then U.S. President Barack Obama, Turkish-Israeli relations entered a period of normalization.
We have a lot of work to do. I want to thank Turkey for the support, the aid that they sent to Israel, fighting the fires last week. We have a history of helping each other at times of need. And I'm looking forward to start work here officially.
But Turkey continued its outspoken support of the Palestinians. Ankara supports the Hamas terrorist group as a legitimate political party and gives it funds. Seeking a key role in the Muslim world, Turkey also had a strong influence on protests around the Temple Mount in East Jerusalem. But it seems like Turkey needs this reconciliation. First, to improve relations with the U.S., Israel, in this sense, is considered to open the door to Washington. Second, to overcome a deep economic crisis in which Ankara has been mired in for more than 2 years. Third, it will improve the Turkish position in the Middle East region. Israel says it is ready to renew relations after the closure of a Hamas office in Istanbul. The question now is, what is the next step and who will make it?